Hello and welcome to OneSub video tutorials. My name is Reema. I am a part of support team here at OneSub. In today's video, we will see how busy time from your connected Google Calendar is used to manage the availability. So OneSub uses busy time from your connected calendar to automatically determine when you are unavailable, ensuring your guests can only schedule time with you when you are free. For a Google Calendar, OneSub retrieves busy time from your main calendar that's connected with the account, a sub calendar that's created within the main calendar, and a calendar that's shared with you, provided you have at least its read only permission. With Google Calendar, there are two main statuses. One is busy and other one is free. So if an event is marked as busy, then it blocks your availability in OneSub. And if it is marked as free, then that time remains open for scheduling. While you can manage availability directly within OneSub, it is best to rely on your Google Calendar when your schedule changes frequently and drastically, or if someone else manages your calendar. It can also be used when you receive bookings from multiple sources like email invites, shared calendars, or some external meetings, and when you want everything to be at a single and centralized place. So, keeping your Google Calendar up to date ensures that OneSub automatically reflects your availability without requiring additional manual adjustments. So, let's get started. So to begin with, this is the view of my Google Calendar. Henry Host is my main calendar. Additional work calendar is the sub calendar, and then I have a shared calendar, Thomas work calendar. So I want to use these two additional calendars to retrieve the busy times from. So for this, what we need to do is we need to ensure that within OneSub, these two calendars are selected as an option for busy time retrieval. For that, we will first sign into our OneSub account and then click the profile icon on the top right corner. Go to user integrations, select Google Workspace. Here's an option of busy time is retrieved from. We will click on edit. This will show you a list of all the sub calendars and the shared calendars that you have. So I'll select my sub calendar and the shared calendar and save. So now what this will do is all the busy times that are on my sub and shared calendars will also be considered unavailable on OneSub. So if I quickly just go here and open my booking link, this is my booking link here. So if I open the booking link, you'll see, if you take an example, currently 23rd of Feb, Monday is available for booking. So if we quickly go back to our calendar, and let's say that you have a last minute PTO and you want to just mark whole day as unavailable for booking. So I'll mark a PTO for 23rd. And here I need to make sure that event is marked as busy, not free. Because if it is free, it won't be blocked on OneSub. It will be available for booking. So it has to be busy. And once done, then we will save this. Now we will go back to our booking link and I'm going to quickly refresh the page. And now we will see that 23rd is no longer available for booking because we have blocked that time on the calendar. Similarly, if you have a busy block on your sub calendar or the shared calendar, it will be unavailable for booking on your OneSub booking link as well. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching.